Hey all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. My channel is all things diamond painting, and one of the things I absolutely love to do are haul videos. Today I have an Amazon haul video for you from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club does do exclusive kits, diamond painting kits to Amazon, although they have started to move some over to the Diamond Art Club site. So I don't know the rhyme or reason to it, but I did get a whole bunch of them, and I really would love to. This is the first time opening them. Well, I've opened them to show the treasure quest cards in my vlogs, which is what I do. I do the treasure quest treasure hunt, and then I will, but I haven't actually looked at the canvases or seen where the specials are, and I'm really excited to look at that. Because they're small, I thought I'd do like a face-to-face, which is always like, that's always a lot of fun for me because I feel like it's like I'm actually like talking to you rather than like just, you know, show my hands, which are like kind of beat up right now anyway from gardening and everything. So I really love doing it this way. But let's go ahead and get started. I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Amazon kits for you. And then one that was from a wonderful viewer. Thank you, Karen, so much for this kit. I'm gonna add it into the Amazon haul because I'm pretty sure you can get this from Amazon, but I'm not entirely sure, but it's a small kit nonetheless. So I'm gonna add it on there, and I really want to look at this anyway. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start smallest to biggest. So first off, I have Poppy Field, which when I saw this one, I was just like, that is a kit for my mother-in-law. She would love this. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna give this one to her when she comes here in the summer. It's gorgeous. It's gonna be so pretty. And also most of these, let's see, each and every single one of these is round, which used to be like, okay, rounds. I like them. They're fun. They're still fun, but they're not like amazing. But actually love them now because they've tightened the grid. Although I don't know, like, don't quote me on that, but I'm like, the last one I did was actually an Amazon kit. It was the let me get it for you. Actually, I'll grab it. Oh, it's over here. It's really close. Where are you? There you are. Okay. All right, show you this Amazon kit. So this is called Fall Fling. Look how good the drill field is. It's so tight. And now, like, Diamond Art Club has like a really good rounds. Like, I love doing their rounds. They're some of, like, they're my favorite. These especially are my favorite. Before the new grid, I would say that, because I have tried now a Muni Made and what is it? In Jaded Gem Shop rounds, and their grids are amazing. But this is like Diamond Art quality canvas and drills with their really tight grid, and I'm blown away. I think it's so good. And it was so fun. It was so fun to multi-place. Not that there's like a whole lot of multi-placing in this because it's a lot of confetti, but yeah, this is an Amazon kit that I have had, and I did this in a previous haul. It's so pretty. I think that it just turned out so good. So throw that over there, and I'm gonna get this one out. So this one's tiny. This is a 25 by 20, so 25.9 by 22.8. And I want to show you where everything goes. I will show you guys the treasure quest cards and the sticker sheets. I did already open them up though, like I said. Oh, no, there we go. That's gorgeous. It actually looks really good with the bronze. But yeah, that I'm pretty sure that they probably make it more often where you get bronze with these smaller kits. Makes sense. Like otherwise people would just buy up the kits in order to try to get a whole bunch of blacks and stuff like that and golds, but not be spending as much and then cashing it in for like a lot more. So that would make sense, or I would imagine. This is the sticker sheet. There are, it doesn't say on the site how many specials there are. 1 AB and 3 fairy dust diamonds. So I would love to see where this one goes. And I'll make sure to pause it and stuff between, or we can just chat. This can kind of be like a, maybe I'll call this a haul and chat video or something like that. Oh, I think this is almost the exact same size as this Fall Fling. It does have the older perforated sheet, which I believe this one had the newer. No, that one had the older perforated sheet. This is gorgeous. Maybe I need to keep this one and offer her a different one. I'm just kidding. I'll see which tiny one she wants. She will really love this one. Okay, I do know some of these are no longer available on the site, or at least they're just out of stock, but that is so pretty. I'm gonna stand up so I can see better. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let's see, there's the one AB. Well, let me show you the drill packet first. So the drill packets are a little bit, here we go. Okay, so there's a fairy dust right here. That blue fairy dust, and that is going to be this corner symbol right here. I don't know if this is working out. This is kind of difficult to do, actually. And that's actually in all these like little pieces right here. I think it's warm in here. I might need to open the window and then it'll get loud. But do you see those little pieces right here? Those are going to be little sparkles of fairy dust, of that blue fairy dust. And then I see this, this red fairy dust right here. And that, I'm guessing, is in the poppies. Let me look. So that one is this capital U. And you can see all around in here. Here and there. All those U's. It's just hard for me to see. There you go. And then we have an AB and another fairy dust. It looks like the other fairy dust is going to be an even... Oh, wait. That was the check mark. Pretty much still in the same places, though. And, let's see. The other ones would be... Oh, no. There's two red ones. No, there's not. That was the main red one. But here's the orange one. Here's the orange fairy dust. And that is exactly where I pointed out where the reds are. It looks like they're kind of playing off of each other. And then we have, I didn't think it would be so hard to find these because they're tiny, but I'm still struggling as if it were a big kit. Somewhere in here is an AB. If I have to take this apart, so help me. Anyway, how was everybody's Memorial Day weekend? I am super excited about this, this sale that's going to be going on at Diamond Art Club. This will come out, oh no, this will come out after the sale, so let me know what you guys got. This is the AB right here. There's just a tiny bit of that one. But here we have the percentage symbol, and it's going to be just in little places like this. Oh, that's not it. But just the very smallest amount. So, yeah, that one's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to pause it and put it away while I get the next one ready. This one is called Candy Cat, which is, that's just adorable. I mean, that's so cute. Reminds me of a Pokemon. Like, I feel like it should be a Pokemon. But this one has 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust, and it's kind of already open because I just did my vlog showing the treasure quest card with this one. But I'll still show that to you guys. But this one, the sticker sheet is, it seems like these smaller ones, they're making these smaller things for the card and all the information and everything like that. And then the sticker sheet. But then the sticker sheet gets a little bit bent, which isn't the worst thing. It's not like a huge deal. Oh my gosh, there's only 13 colors. And 2 of them are fairy dust and 2 of them are ABs. This is, whoa, I struggle with these haul videos because I really want to open these up right away. I always take those out too because they just end up squishing things. Okay, so this is Debbie Cat. I've never heard of her before, or him or they, because I don't know who that is. I've never met them. Or, of course I haven't met them. What are you talking about, Courtney? I haven't seen their artwork yet. Okay, super cute. I love it. It's a Pokemon. I'm gonna name it Pink Paw. I'm gonna name it Pink Paw. I feel like that's a good name. That's a good Pokemon name, Pink Paw. Okay, or something from whatever that book is. Did you guys ever read Warriors about the cats who like are in these different clans and stuff? And the apprentice names are always like start with Paw. It would be named Pink Paw. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm really excited to see this. It's tiny. It is a 22.8 by 22.8, which I think I already said, but all of these seem to have the older perforated cover that doesn't like come apart as easily. Hold on, I think I'm gonna open the window, it's hot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull back the plastic a bit on this. Ah! She's so cute. Oh, I want to put her in a Pokeball. That's adorable. Okay, let's look at the drills too. Let's see. Just the tiniest amount of drills. And like 2 of these colors right here, you can see are the 6,000 range. So that's like the range where it's the Diamond Art Club made up. So I don't know if you guys knew this, probably from any other unboxing you've watched. The 6,000 range is the one that is not in the DMC code, which most of the other diamond painting colors follow. So it just adds an extra color that we haven't seen yet because we don't have that color in the DMC code and they needed that color, so they made it up. So we have right here this white fairy dust, which there's always, I love when they put white fairy dust. And that is going to be the equal signs. The cat is all fairy dust. His whole body. Look at that. So it's the equal sign. So it's like the lightest part of her body. And then all these smaller amounts right here. That's cute. That's dang cute. Okay. The next one I saw was that AB. Right here. AB, I can't read that because it's mirror for some reason, 963. And that is the turnaround symbol, and I see it in her tail, in the stars over here, and in her mouth. Her mouth is all AB. Her tongue's AB. She's gonna open her mouth. That's gonna be her Pokemon power, is like sparkle breath or something. AB power. So we have right here the next fairy dust color, which is that pink fairy dust. And it's the letter C, and it is wherever you see the, okay, it's kind of hard to show you this. I stand up. So there's the C right here, and then here a little bit, here, there, here with the AB, and pretty much that's it. And then the last is another AB color. Let's see if we can find that. That's the pink AB. I think there's a purple AB in here somewhere. Or a white AB? A white AB. So you can see the white AB. I'm getting a workout in, guys. I'm like standing up and down a lot. I don't know if how I feel about the setup, but it's already started now, so we're going with it. There's just a little bit of that. And this sparkles. These little twinkling lights here. And that's the only place I see it. Yeah. That thing is chock full of specials. This is like mostly specials. Even though there's 13 colors, like most of the colors are specials, like in amount. So yeah, that's pretty. I'll show that to you guys one more time closely. Yeah, that's super cute. I wonder if it's still available on the site. I don't know about any of those, and I hope the audio is okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay. All right, I'm gonna pause this and put it away and get the next one out. Guys up is Miko the cat by Aristocati. I like cats, can you tell? This guy would, I don't think he'd be a Pokemon, but if he were, I'd name him Chonkasaur or something like that. Chonkifer, Chonky something. Chonky has to be in his name. It should be Mako the Chonky cat. He's so cute. Okay. Here we go. I opened that terribly. That was bad. Uh-oh, did I? No, that's it. Okay. Here is the Treasure Quest card, which got a little bit bent. Oh, upside down. Which makes me kind of sad that it got a little bit bent. Oh, I should leave these out because I'm going to put them in my, whatever, I'll put them all away later. But this is the sticker sheet. There are 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust again. Not a whole lot of colors, 29. And then let's go ahead and pull out the should leave this out. I'm leaving it out. It'll save time later. If I just take it out right now, even if I have to go back to the other two. Okay, let's pull this out. So this is the 33 by 33. Whoop! Okay, let me roll it backwards first. He's really, really cute. I have seen a few people unbox this on their channels already, but it doesn't do the same as just having it in your channel. Ah, that scared me. You guys should see my setup. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty messy. Oh dear. All right, something just fell because I have a chaotic craft room and I need to clean it up. This is so cute. I love how there's a few little poppies down here at the bottom for him to sniff. I don't know if you can reach him though, he's too chunky. Look at his belly. His little face. He's just like so serene. He's adorable. Okay. So the two ABs and the two fairy dust. Let's pull out the drills. Okay, our first fairy dust is just the tiniest bit right here. And I'm gonna guess that is the U symbol and it's in the flowers. So just a little bit here in this flower, a little bit in that flower, and his nose? Yeah, his little nose. His little nose has a little bit of that fairy dust color. And a little bit on his foot, his feet. Oh, they're the bottom of his paws. That's so cute. No, it's his little tiny bean paws, the little bean toes. Oh, I just fell in love with this. I mean, I already loved that, but there's that just made me, just those little paws. That was adorable. Okay, let's find another fairy dust and another AB. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find on these tiny kits, but I am struggling. Okay, here's an AB. This little peach AB with a straggler in there. And that is this like triangle symbol right here. Triangle corner. I don't know if I'll do this setup again. It's hard. That triangle corner setup symbol. Okay, wherever that is. That is here. It's where his fur is getting hit by sun and just giving it an extra sparkle here. And then here and on his tail and all in the background right here. And then up here in his ear. So cute. Okay. One more AB and one more fairy dust color. Here's the AB. It's like a poppy colored, you can see it right there really well. And that is the L symbol, and that is, oh, that's the rest of the poppies. So that's poppy. The poppies are ABs and fairy dust. Here and here. The little bean toes. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Okay, the last one is going to be, oh, it would be a white fairy dust. I missed that somehow. Where are you? Here it is. And it's just a white fairy dust. You guys have seen those. Oh, my back's killing me. We might switch over to, switch over to the other view. I just thought this would be like a nice, easy way to do this because it's tiny. These are tiny. Fairy dust. And all these pretty little birds over here. And all the clouds. Everywhere in the cloud. I'm gonna pull this back so you can see it again better. So cute. Okay, I love that one. This might be my favorite one, color palette wise. She's pretty. She's really pretty. And sticker sheet. And sticker sheet. Look at those colors. Wow. Okay, I already rolled this out, but I didn't really look at it. I'm really excited to see it. I love these smaller ones. I love all of them. Let's face it, I love them all. But they're really fun to have to get done quickly. This is the color palette. I don't know if I showed that to you on the other ones. Okay, let's show you the actual painting though too. Oh, there it is. Ah, look at it. Those are some gorgeous colors. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty. What a fun size too. Okay, this I see some right off the bat. So here is the yellow fairy dust color. And I see that is the star symbol right here. Yeah, no go on this setup unless you guys really like it, but it's this is difficult. So do you see this kind of like lighter color that has the darker printing on it on the symbol? That is all that fairy dust all over in the birdie. And then a little bit here in some of these like dilapidated light back here, and then a couple right there. That's gorgeous. Okay, next one is a white AB, which I figured might be in here. And that is the lighter color in here, all over the place in here. That's really pretty too. A little bit down here at the bottom. That bird is really gonna, like, it's gonna stand out a lot from the background because of those specials that are placed in there. Wow. One tiny little dot of white AB right there. Okay, and then next, this one, did I say how many? This had one AB, and then so the rest are fairy dust. That really pretty yellow one. Let me bring it in closer. I don't know if it's gonna show you. I'm getting like hot up here. If you guys see the rest of, oh, okay. No, that's not one, but I really like that color. Oh, there's 2 bags of this other fairy dust. So this is like a very nice teal fairy dust color. And there's 2 bags of it, and it is the U symbol. And it is all over in the background. So I'm seeing it here, all there, some down here. It's pretty much everywhere, except it's not on the bird. But it looks like there's going to be a blue one that is still going to be on the bird and exclusively on the bird. So I'm going to point that symbol out really fast. So the next blue fairy dust is going to be right here, just since I'm already here looking at it. And it looks like it's going to be a small bag because it's just there. And I don't, oh, there's, never mind. There's 2 little spots right here. Oh, and this, like, a lot of it right here. Never mind. But mostly the bird. Let's find that, though. So that's going to be actually not that small because that ended up being a lot. I wonder if I can find it easily. That's not it. Yeah, it is. Okay. That is a really pretty color blue. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. That is that kit. I'm going to show you guys one more time. I'm going to sit up a little bit so you guys can see it better. My friend got these 2 from the Amazon site. It's this one. Oh, let's see if I can pick a favorite because this is gorgeous, but there's a lot more that are gorgeous. And those chunky cap bean toes. But then there's the Pokemon one. Yeah, there's no picking favorites. We'll see by the end if there's one that really stands out. Okay, but the color palette on this. This one too. This is a Jeremiah Kettner, and I think this, no, I have a different Jeremiah Kettner, but this one is really, really cute. And I love the colors that he incorporates into his kits. Here is the Treasure Quest card, also a bronze. I think all of them were bronze. Maybe I had a silver on one, I don't remember. Put that over there. Show you guys the, oops, the sticker sheet. Inside there are 2 fairy dusts. So no ABs, but there are some 6000s, which makes sense because there's a lot of purples and blues, and that's usually where they try to fill in a lot of the missing colors. But really, really pretty. Gonna be 2 fairy dusts. So let's go ahead and pull that out and see what those look like. This is a really pretty color palette. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I might go back to editing and be like, okay, redo this whole thing. Look at those colors. That's really pretty. And I see the AB right away. This is the AB. It's really pretty blue AB. And I see that one. Wait, there is an AB. Oh, there are 2 ABs. This is old enough that the ABs are actually at the top. I was like, ABs, I thought they were only fairy dust. 2 ABs, 2 fairy dust. So that was the blue AB. And that's the number 1 symbol. Yeah, this is an older kit. I forgot about that. So that's all over in his head up here. And in his foot. Here in these spots. And a little bit over here in this top portion. And the ear. And a little bit right here. So that's quite a bit. There's quite a bit of that. So next one is, see if I can find the other AB right away. Yep, I can. It's the yellow AB. It's a really pretty yellow AB. You can see that right there. And I'm gonna guess it's in, yeah, so it's in his whiskers, her whiskers. Right up here in the moon, in stars, here in the stars, and then all over the polka dots on these wonderful mushrooms that I honestly will probably save for last. They're so cute. Yeah, that's cute. I love that. I love the colors in the mushrooms. They just really go well. It's very much a lo-fi kind of cat feel. There's some really pretty colors. Oh, here is the first fairy dust one. It's showing its back a lot. See the fairy dust? Is that gonna zoom? I'm gonna focus. There we go. That fairy dust right there. And I see that one is the star symbol. There's quite a bit of that. It is all over in the clouds in the background here. And here. And here. And the eyes. The eyelids. That's it. And then we have one more fairy dust that looks like a really light blue, so let's see if I can find that quickly. Is that it? There it is. It is a very light blue. Come on, phone, you can do it. There you go. That is that light blue fairy dust. There's not a lot of that. It's the uppercase P, and I'm seeing it right here. And here and here around the outside of his spots, her spots, whatever it is. And yeah, that's it. So those just very small amount on those on her spots. Okay, that is Midnight Menekaneko, and I've seen this one. I swear I've seen someone do this one. I don't know who, but I've seen it finished and it is gorgeous. So yeah, super, super cute. I really like that one. I don't think I've opened one I haven't liked. So very pretty. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, this one is called Golden Majesty. So here is the Treasure Quest card, another bronze. And I think it's Eau Claire Studio. Yeah, Eau Claire Studio. Here is the sticker sheet of that original artwork. Oh, pretty. This is pretty. I like this a lot. This has the 2 fairy dusts and I believe, yeah, 2 ABs and 2 fairy dusts again. And this is the one where it must be, it's not older, I don't think, but it does have like the older AB where the ABs are in the sticker sheet. But here it is right here. And I'm really excited because I see some really good opportunities for some quad cubes in here that I will be taking full advantage of, because that will be really, really pretty to have like crystal quad cubes or pearlescent quad cubes in there. I think that would be really, really fun. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to bring it closer so you can see those right there. I want to put quad cubes there, and here are the purple. It's going to be really pretty. Not on like all the spots, but just kind of throughout. I just think that they're hard to use. Like quad cubes are hard to like decide where they go, but when you can figure out where they go, it's really fun. So let's check these out. This time I'm going to show you. So here's this yellow fairy dust and this orange fairy dust. Let's start with that. And those are the symbols, that these 2 types of arrow symbols, one that goes up and one that goes to the corner. And it is all along in the flowers, or the flower, there's one flower. It's all over in that, yeah, this, I don't know if you can see, let's see if I can bring this much closer to you. So you can see there's that side arrow right there, and then the up arrow is also a bunch right here for the up arrow in kind of the dilapidated light coming in, and then you can see that side arrow right there. So that is where the fairy dusts go. Whoops, sat on the bag of drills. And then the two ABs are right here. So there's the green AB right there, the 801, 108, I mean, and then the 131 right there for the orange one. And that is going to be 1 and 2. And I see 1, there's some 2 in the middle, 2 all over in here, and then a little bit here in some of these splotches. And then the 1 is the green, so that's actually all over in the leaf and over here in the leaf. And then a whole bunch of these spots up here are that AB. I actually really like working with round ABs because they're not as difficult to work with, because you can use Rando's Crafty Corner putty. It's really good putty that works really well for ABs, but not so much the square ABs. It's more the round ABs. Like I haven't had them work for square. They still take the topping off, but for whatever reason, the round AB, if you're just placing carefully, they work really well. So I actually like working with round ABs. Okay, I'm going to get out the next one. Okay, here's the Hagrid one. Thank you again so much, Karen. This is the, is it called Tiny Hagrid? Lovable Half Giant. Oh, he's so cute. And I'm loving these colors too. Actually, there's a lot of really, really pretty colors. I'm going to show you. This is the older one. So it has the older plastic and the older sticker sheet, and then does not come with the Treasure Quest card. So let me show that to you though. Actually, let me show you the main thing. So these wrinkles too that you guys see here, a lot of that will come out when you pull the plastic back, and I just haven't been taking the time to do that. Also, like this fall fling one that I did was super wrinkled, and now it's not. Like, it looks great. So besides like me kind of throwing it all over the place, whoops, that's what's nice about these diamond paintings, is they really are actually very hardy too. So yeah, he's so cute. My kids are gonna love this. I'll definitely have to do this one soon while we're reading Harry Potter, because we all love Hagrid. So adorable. Okay, this one is an AB. So the only special is the one AB. It looks like a yellow one. Open that up. I meant to get this out beforehand. Okay, first off, look at these pink colors right here. That's the background, and I'm gonna love working with it so much. Okay, but here's the 1AB. Here's the color palette. And then here's the 1AB, just a tiny little amount right here. I'm really excited to see where that goes. Oh, I bet it's in his buttons. Let me see. Yes. Because it's the number 1, and it's in his buttons, and on the ends of his umbrella, and on the very end right here. And I think that's it. Oh, he's cute. I'm going to put metallic in his belt buckle, though. I have some metallic. I'm going to put some silver right there, just for fun. And maybe like some metallic around the buttons. That's cute. He's so cute. I love it. That's fun. Okay, these are getting progressively bigger. I'm gonna have to like lean back or come back over here for it. So I'm gonna put this away and show you guys some more. Thank you again, Karen. Okay, I'm trying to show this one to you. I need to back up, I guess. There we go. This one is called Pastel Horse by Riley Gray. Pastel Horse. Oh my gosh. She's so pretty. I love this horse so much. And there's so many different colors in there to make up that white color. It's just, wow. She's really, 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 really pretty. Yeah, okay, so 3 fairy dusts and 1 AB. And then there's a couple of like the made up colors. Let me put this here and I'll show you guys the This one got a little bent too. I'm hoping it'll kind of unbend as I put it in, but I don't want to crease it because I have a spot for it. Oh! Lost my lighting. Coming back. Okay, so now we have the sticker sheet right here. And wow, this is pure chaos. I'm sorry guys, I won't do this setup again, but we're already here now at this point. So this is the sticker sheet, and there's all the specials right here and the made up colors on the end. So pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the specials drills. Sit on my other leg because I'm not tall enough otherwise. Okay, that is just a really calming palette that's going to be really, really nice to work with. Let's see though, our first special, did we have it? We have 180, right? Okay, we have the white fairy dust, which I would have been surprised if that wasn't in there. I'm gonna do this a little at a time, or like a couple at a time, because it makes it easier actually. Then trying to show them to you. Okay. Ooh, I haven't seen this AB before. It's like a grayish color. It reminds me of the agreeable gray color that we have in at our house in Utah. So our first, there's the AB. That is an N. I'm gonna have to stand up and show you guys again. The N is up here. The AB is gonna sparkle a little bit behind the horse. It's gonna be right here on its neck. And there's not a whole lot of that one. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, a little on her neck and a little bit, yeah, kind of like right here, and then a little bit behind the ear. And then that fairy dust color was, or that dot, like, yeah, okay, it's just a little bit, ooh, piece of plastic. Okay, this right here, and the plastic got me. I thought it was a spider for a second. My friend and I had like a big spider. We just talked about spiders a lot today. And I've been bit by a black widow before, and so we were just talking about that. And so I've been a little bit like heebie-jeebie. Yeah, that very lightest color in there. Let's look for the rest of the drills. There's two more fairy dust colors. They look like they're the neutral. It's getting warm in here. Neutrals. There's a lot of neutrals in here. Okay, I'm seeing one. And it's actually kind of like an orangey color. Ugh, yoga twist here. And then the other is maybe the pink color. Is that it already? Here it is. They're very similar. This is just a little bit lighter. And I'm gonna guess that's up in the flowers in her hair. Let's see. Yeah, because it's the tree symbol and the X. Tree symbol and X. And then I see it here. Here's the tree symbol. Where's the X? Oh, the X is actually down here. And over here. Along her pretty mane. Oh, that's gonna look gorgeous. Definitely subtle, like special drills in there for a subtle piece. I think that anything more would have been overpowering. So that's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna show that to you guys one more time. Let's just stand up over here because it's getting kind of big. Yeah, I'm really glad I picked this one up. That's gorgeous. Okay, on to the next one. Mysteria Moon, oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. I love Moonbound Studio, which is the artist. Here is kind of a better and easier to see picture. I've noticed that like the darker the color of the artwork, then the less you can see it on the Treasure Quest card, which is a bronze again. Really pretty color palette of lots of blues, lots of purples. Can't go wrong with that. That is really pretty. There are 2 ABs and 3 fairy dusts. Really excited to see that, for you guys to see this. Okay, actually I'll show you right now. Okay, the box thing's getting in the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe I need to back up a little bit. Isn't that gorgeous? Now it's actually part of a bigger piece of hers. I've seen on their site that there's a bigger painting, and there's like a whole bunch of like really pretty animals down here at the bottom. So this is a zoomed in version of like the rainbow part, which I think that's adorable. That's so much fun. So yeah, that's so cute. I love the trees. I love the moon. Let's pull out the specials. I'll show you where they all go. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this without taking all of them. We're gonna do it a little at a time. So first off, we have this AB. And I think there's the 2 ABs. So let me find the other AB because I remember seeing it. Oh dear. I looked at these ahead of time so I wouldn't do this, and I'm still doing it. Okay, there's the purple AB. So those are those. Let me show you where those go. So the ABs are, so this money symbol and that club symbol. So the club is just, there's the tiniest amount, and it's right here. And then a little bit sprinkled up into this really bright color over there. And then the other AB is, there's a little bit more of that one, and I'm seeing it in the, whatever this is, rainbow. I forgot the name of rainbow. It's a rainbow. And let me see if there's any more. No, so it's just on the rainbow. It's like right here. You see that? And then right here. And yeah, that's the rainbow for that AB. And then there's the 3 fairy dust colors. So that one is a little bit harder to find. I found there's one right here, this blue fairy dust. And I think they're both, there's a purple and then there's a white. And I got the white fairy dust right here. The staple when adding specials. And then the purple fairy dust is right here. Not a whole lot of that one. So let's go ahead and that one. So we've got the, I'll just show it to you at the bottom. It's like the parallel line symbol, the plus, and that dot. So the dot you're gonna see all over in the moon and along the rainbow here. Oh gosh, I have to do this one. I have to. And then the dots all along up here. Those are all that white fairy dust color. And then the blue fairy dust color I see also along the rainbow right here. I really am. I'm getting a workout, guys. I'm already hot, and this is like, because it's so warm up here. And then there's some here along there. Let me see if it's anywhere else. Yeah, I think most of the specials are going to be in the moon and in the rainbow. Because the parallel line symbol for the purple one, I'm seeing a little down here. Just a little bit right there, a little bit right here. That's gorgeous. Okay, let me stand up and get you a better, because this is getting big. And this is a landscape. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna put this one away and get the last one out. Okay, I had to abandon my chair because this is gonna be huge. Well, it's not huge, it's still small, but in comparison to the other ones. So this one is called Abstract Mountain and Suns by Elephant Stock. I don't even know the artist. But yeah, we've got a fairy dust here. I really love that they changed to the new sticker sheets because these are just kind of not as good. Then this K symbol is the Electro. And I actually don't think I've tried Diamond Art Club Electro rounds yet. And then we have got the 1 AB right there. So let me show you the actual painting first. So this is the painting. So you see why I have to stand up and come back. It's longer. It's not necessarily wider than most of the other ones, but it's longer. So let me move that to the side and show you the specials. Because we've got the Electro right here. So the Electro is like, it's metallic. So that light colored in the back, that's just the back. Like it's the darker kind of like the gold in the front. That's the part that you'll see. And then I see an AB right here. Right there. And then the fairy dust, I think, is just, oh, it's a blue fairy dust. Just a little bit of that one. I've worked with that fairy dust a lot. That one's actually on Fall Fling. It's really pretty on. Okay, so let's see where all those go really fast. So, come over here. And I gotta back up more. Back up, it's too big. The 107 is gonna be just the number 1, and it's right up here in the moon. All over in this, like, or sun. I guess it's technically the sun. But yeah, it's all, it kind of, let me bring it closer actually. It kind of lattices. I don't know if you can see that. So it's gonna look really cool. I haven't seen this one done. Okay, next would be, oh, the metallic is gonna be the turnaround symbol right there. And it's actually all along the edging of the gold. So all of this, not all of it, there's some other colors too, but along the very edge right here and right there. And then the last one is that white fairy dust, which I think there must be a lot of, no, there's not white fairy dust, that's right, it is X, which is in this blue mountain right here. Bring you closer now. It's that lighter blue color all over in here. Oh, thank goodness it cooled down in here. Anyway, okay, yeah, that is this one. I'm gonna zoom you back again so you guys can see. So pretty. I've also seen this one done, but not in person, obviously. But yeah, let me put this away. Okay, you guys let me know if you liked doing face-to-face with these small kits. Definitely can't do it with a big kit because I could barely manage this one and it's not that big. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of chaos, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all the kits. I really loved being able to open these up. Every single kit I get, I'm like, I need to do this one right now. I need to do this one right now. I can't do them all right now. I'm trying to have fewer whips, which I'm doing a really good job of, so I can't start any of these. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got a little bit of a workout in, but that's okay. It kind of is anytime you have to unpack a whole bunch of these boxes. And let me know if you have picked any of these up or if you even knew about everything on the Amazon storefront. And if not, I will make sure to link that below. I won't link each individual painting because that takes forever. But if I do, I'll link the Amazon storefront, and if you go to new arrivals, you can see a lot of these because a lot of these are the new arrivals, but some of them aren't. But if you play around with that link, you will see, eventually find all of them. But if you can't find it, if you looked everywhere and you're like, I can't find this anywhere. Oh, my light died. I was like, why is the lighting different? It's because my light died. Then just let me know and I'll try to find the actual painting and send you the link. If you comment that, then I can help you out with that. But mostly you can be able to find it on the link. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Always have a lot of fun doing these haul videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.